of the squad, though, available for the preseason so far. So in other years, you wouldn't, because the players would have been somewhere else. So there's also still the additional factor that, yes, the players are now finally together from a training preseason, but I don't really think that having Mbeumo for the preseason tour is as bad, because that's, for me, learning on the job for those 4 or 5 games is for me still preseason. You
And
know
there's
what I
also, you both make real like top form from both of you.
mean?
Absolutely, like really brilliant stuff. But yeah, I completely agree with both of your points. You know, there's an element of what Mark's saying is that I agree with, is that if he was brought in right at the start, he would have had all these weeks to train with the first team before heading out on tour. 100% agree with that. There's also an element of that probably would be beneficial that he's not there, because he's not having to deal with this bullshit saga where players are turning up after the final bell, where training by themselves. So he hasn't had to deal with the drama and all that sort of thing. He's also, if he doesn't go on the America tour, he will end up there eventually, admittedly, but then there's a lot less media pressures. There's a lot less people wanting to talk to him because he's just signed for Manchester United. They're already going to get their teeth into Cunha when he lands in America. That's absolutely a given. Him, Bruno, and Mbeumo and Cunha would probably be they'll be leached.
They'll be the
Massive.
front faces of every program, every digital.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's completely understandable. You know, also there's an element of Manchester United. They want to make shirt sales, and they will. They'll make shirt sales from the Mbeumo and the Cunha deals. Absolutely, like